This is your time, family. This is the goodbye. Okay, there's no wrong way of doing this. It's very personal. So words, prayers, poems, toasts. It's all good.
Mom and Pop. Salute. I'll start. I'll say, Mom and Dad, we're gonna miss you. Definitely in our thoughts and prayers, our lives going forward. Dad, I know you were sick. We had a conversation. I told you he was worried about Mom, and I said I got her. I'll take care of her. And I did that to her last day, the best that I could. So I hope you're proud of me, Pops, and for doing the best that I could. And you will be dearly missed. We love you guys.
I just want to say this. To Mom and Dad, I love you both. You guys have given me two different sides of the best part of me. Dad, always logical, always straightforward, always 1-2. Mom, the part of you that was well, Dad, you were accepting of people too, but Mom, the side that took everybody in, I'm grateful to be your child. And one other thing for everybody in the boat, I am so grateful that we are all here in this boat together. Like, we get to make our last ride. Their last ride is with all their kids and all their grandkids, and everybody doesn't get to do that. So for this last boat ride, for their last hurrah, I'm so grateful that every single one of us is still living, breathing, healthy, and able to make this last ride with our parents. So we salute you.
Salute.
I want to say one thing is that I love you, Mom and Dad. I think Mom struggled without you, Dad, here, and you're finally back together. And so rest in peace, rest in heaven, and we love you guys. And glad you're finally reunited.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, any grandkids? Yes, no, maybe? No?
I'll say something.
Okay, go ahead, Hayden.
So I grew up. I was lucky enough to grow up and have both of them. Paul provided a lot of wisdom and a lot of life lessons to not only my parents but also to me. And then Grandma I mattered. You know, she made me feel like there was someone that cared about me, even as time went on. And things got worse for her. She still remembered that she always asked how my life was going. Whether I found love, what was new. She made me feel like I mattered. I'm gonna miss her.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Sorry.
Good?
Yeah, sorry. This year has been a lot for everybody on this boat. And as Hayden was saying, the examples that they both left for all of us, I really don't even know what to say, because I think it just hit me right now. I have comfort that they're together. I have comfort that they're with Koa as well.
Yeah.
And one of the big things I was really upset about while they were still here was that Grandma wasn't going to be able to meet Koa, considering his situation and where she was and everything. But I had a dream about them yesterday, and they're all together and smiling and happy. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So hopefully you have some comfort in that as well. I love you both so much, and I miss you all the time. And that's all I can really say.
Cheers. Cheers.
You know, we, like all of us, you know, Skylar, Dave, and Haley, Sienna, Hayden, we had some really good grandparents. Like, we are really blessed for that. There are a lot of people that I even know that they didn't even get to experience their grandparents on the level that we did. Like, our grandparents were there for everything. Like, the summers hanging out at the house, going places, you know, we'll take us to amusement parks and things like that. We are really blessed. So I just want you guys to know that I love you guys, and you know, this is hard, but we're gonna get through it though.
I was a little raw with my time just with being the youngest and her having dementia and me living through it. But I'm so grateful for all the times that we had together and her dementia letting her live with us, and it grew my passion and let me know that I want to care for people, and for that she gave me a purpose and let me figure out what I want to do in life. So when you guys hear me say what I'm doing or what I want to do, just know it's coming from her and Koa, and the fact that they're able to be together, and she was still able to give me something that I'm able to live with. She was able to give me multiple things that I'm able to live with, even though I wasn't able to have her for very long. So very grateful.
Cheers.
You're welcome. Come on. You don't want to? No? Hold on, give him a second. Let him decide.
I just felt somebody hit me in the back of my head.
That was your cue. That was your cue.
I didn't want to put that down because that was yeah, she just let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would bring the kids home from school because we took turns. I'm just gonna try to make a little happiness. So I was off that day. I'd take the kids home from school. She would let the kids in, and then she closed the door in my face. But I love Brenda. I would have her planting flowers in the backyard and stuff, and I would video because I knew there was gonna be a time when I need to go back and look at them. You know. I would have her doing something when I was off. She would be like, "I thought you had to go to work." She said, "Damn, you here again?" I said, "Yeah, so come on, I'm going to Home Depot and I'll be back." I'll come back with a whole thing of flowers, pine soil, and I will put it in the backyard. We both be out there playing. But she will always be talking about Hardy. Always.
14 years later, we all can take comfort. 14 years later, Dad held on. He was like, wait a minute, I'm going with my wife. So now 14 years later, we get the privilege of, like I said, all of us being here to let them be together like they were here on earth. Now they're in heaven together, but now as far as their body wise, they get to be together, and everybody doesn't always have that privilege. So we're actually super blessed. So even though it's sad, everybody, remember to always take the blessing from everything that's sad. Everybody doesn't get that opportunity, but guess what? They do. And they did, and they are. Right, Willow? Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hardy to Brenda.
Marty and Brenda.
Tacoa.
Tacoa.
And Tacoa.
Salute.